What's up? How you doing? You good? It's the second Saturday of the year. It's 2022. We're here. We're still here. You still here. I personally have some things I would like to talk about. Care to join me? Let's go.
Hey, it's Saturday. That means we're going to spend some time with God. Welcome to Saturdays with God with your girl, Ashley Renee. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started.
So, last week, I specifically said, as you are thinking of writing your vision, thinking about your plans for the year, writing down your goals, then make sure you stop and ask God what He wants you to do, what He requires of you, what He needs you to do, right? The moment that I made declarations and I said, hey, there are some things I didn't get done in 2021, but they will be done in 2022, and I meant that. But the moment I said that, it was almost as if the devil woke up and said, whoa, hold up. She's trying to finish some stuff. We can't have that. Did anybody else feel like that? Okay, that's just me, I'm just saying. And I began to get distracted. Here's the problem. Or here's what I want to talk to you about. The thing that God kind of enlightened me to. Uncomfortable distractions. Uncomfortable distractions. There are in Ashley's world, okay, go with me. This is Ashley's world. In my world, there are different types of distractions. You may have some of these as well. One distraction is a beautiful distraction. Like, it's just intriguing. You're like all into it. It could be a man, it could be a woman, it could be something new, a new adventure, but it's beautiful. However, it's still a distraction from what you're supposed to be doing. And then there are the time waster distractions. Now, most distractions are designed to waste time, but those that are time wasters that's their only goal. Not to destroy your soul or break your heart, but just to waste your time. That's it. And you wake up, you're like, man, this was a whole waste of time. Like, you're not heartbroken, you are upset because you lost time, but you're not really like, your heart ain't messed up, your emotions not all jacked up. See, a beautiful distraction can jack up your emotions. Once you get invested, it can jack. But a time-wasting distraction is just you've lost time, which is valuable. Don't get me wrong. But I think I'd rather have a time waster than a beautiful distraction. Because a beautiful, listen, I've had those. And we're gonna put a period at the end of that sentence. Okay. So we've got beautiful distractions, we've got time-wasting distractions, and then this new thing that I was like, okay, all right, uncomfortable distractions. Uncomfortable distractions deal directly and specifically with the choices that we make. Okay, let me expound on that. So a distraction, let's get the definition. I want to make sure that we are clear on this. Definition. I promise y'all, Google be listening. Okay. So a distraction is a thing that prevents someone from giving full attention to something else. It's also an extreme agitation of the mind or emotions. Beautiful distraction. But an uncomfortable distraction, it does what the base distraction is supposed to do, but at the same time, you're in it, you're doing it, but it's so uncomfortable because I know this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. See, a beautiful distraction can completely move your mind away and you are totally into that thing, you just gone. A time wasting, it also pulls you away, but it only sucks your time. You can bounce back. You can bounce back from all of these, don't get me wrong, but okay. But an uncomfortable distraction is I'm sitting here doing this, whatever this is. And I know, so while I can't enjoy the distraction, because I know I'm not supposed to be doing it. So I'm not truly enjoying it. So not only is it wasting my time, the beautifulness of it has dissipated. So now it's just, I don't want to be here. And this is where I found myself this week. I started off, I told you I had 2 projects that I had to get done because they were due last year. Right? Okay. I opened my computer. I pulled up one of them that was half started. And I'm like, okay. And it remained up for quite a long time. And then all of a sudden, I find my mind shifting to something that this is not important. This is not even on your list to do. This just, it was beautiful when it started, then it became a time waster, now it's just uncomfortable. Cause you know, but now I'm at a place where I'm halfway done. I gotta finish so I can be done with it. This was a horrible place to be, but a good place at the same time. It's that same struggle that pauses like, I know what I'm supposed to do, but my flesh keep pulling me, so I'm in this constant tug of war with myself. But the good news is, because of the Holy Spirit within me, my flesh is going to lose. You're going to lose. And period. You're gonna lose. Because I now am uncomfortable. So while being in an uncomfortable distraction and being in an uncomfortable place, it feels horrible. It is great. Because that means change is coming. When you are in a bad situation and you are uncomfortable, so I can't sleep, I can't move, I can't do this, something ain't right. It forces you to move and to make a change. Now the unfortunate part is, for some of us, we've been uncomfortable for a very long time. And you have adapted being in that situation. You have adapted like I'm uncomfortable and that's just, it is what it is. I know you lying. When you are made to be uncomfortable, it is to force you, to push you to change. I know you've heard how a diamond, like the best diamonds are the ones that were pressed. Like they get pressed tons and tons, and literally tons, not like the exaggeration word that we use, but like tons of pressure is applied to this rock so that it can produce the diamond. But the diamond does not get produced without the pressure. You can't get a diamond without the pressure. You get a cubic zirconium. Come on, y'all know what I'm saying? So you've got to, uncomfortableness is a part of the whole process. So although when I was in the middle of my uncomfortable the uncomfortable distraction, although I was in it, I'm grateful for it because it allowed me to see this is not where you're supposed to be. It allowed me to make a change, to say, whoosh, shift, hold on, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Because I was uncomfortable. Had I not been uncomfortable, I would have never said, hold on, wait a minute, stop. This is not right, I gotta move. I would have never said that because it was comfortable. Do you understand? It's the second Saturday of the year, is all I'm saying. And I'm already, the Lord is already like, hey, we can't stay here. We can't stay here. We got to keep moving. You can't get caught up in the distractions. So there's two things that we gotta pay attention to. One is every day you got to pray for discernment. Every day. So that when those beautiful distractions or those time-wasting distractions or the uncomfortable distractions start to come to you, let me avoid it altogether. Okay? So let me see the distraction coming before it even get here, Lord. If we just avoid it altogether, that'd be great. 2 is to pray and listen to the Holy Spirit. If your ears and your eyes are always open to the Holy Spirit and what He will do, and when I tell you He'll show up in everything and everywhere, I don't care where you are, He will be there. He is with you. Okay? If you pray and listen to the Holy Spirit, then that and your discernment, you can avoid these distractions and you can remain focused on whatever it is God has told you He wants you to do this year. In this season of your life. Don't miss the boat. Don't miss the train, whatever transportation you're trying to get on for the Lord. Like, don't miss it. I know you say, well, I don't want to get on it by myself. I don't want to be out here by myself. So I'm going to stay where I had to realize that when I get in front of God, when I have to answer for my life, He is not going to be concerned with what my partner did, my mother did. What did you do? While you are a child, there are decisions and things that are out of your control, and you don't necessarily get to make all the choices yourself. So there are some things that you're not responsible for. But once you become an adult, baby, that's all you. That is all you. And you have to answer for the idle time. You have to answer for the things that you left undone. I gotta answer for those things. I don't want to leave anything else undone. So I gotta have my eyes open, my ears to the heavens, to the Holy Spirit, to make sure that I hear Him, so I can miss these distractions. And if you catch yourself in the middle of a distraction, that's okay. Don't let any shame or guilt, like, man, don't beat yourself up. Just, wait a minute. Do like your GPS does. Recalculating. Let me turn around. You know what? If you wake up and you find your place, you know what? I'm so sorry. I need to be somewhere else. I gotta go. Exit stage left. Okay? I apologize. I need to leave. Okay? I'm just saying. All right. I hope you are having a great start to your year. I hope everything is working out for your good. No matter what happens, God will use it for your good. No matter what happens. So it's all good. Right. It's all good. I love you guys. Have a wonderful Saturday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell so you can, you know it's coming out Saturday. So hit the notification bell. But share it. Here's the thing. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. Just 500. Not 500K, just 500. Help your girl out. Send this to a friend. It might bless them too. You never know. And if you have ideas or things that you have questions, you have comments, you want to just put them down below. You got a question? Let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer it. We're going to do some new things this year. So be on the lookout for that. All right? I love you guys. Have a wonderful Saturday, and I'll see you next week.